she's talking to the world, and you can also call me pretty. Oh, yeah. Okay, now, welcome to another fantastic episode on your Pretty Warrior show. Of course, you get entertained, inspired, motivated, and educated with our host like first part and pick of the week. This is set now. Just calm down. Let's give a shot. Welcome back, viewers. It's quote time, and today's quote is: be mindful with using half-truths or lies to deceive people. You might be disappointed when it's like to be truthful. It's just a matter of being sensitive towards people's feelings. Be mature always. Now, raising half-truths or lies just involves you raising false alarms, either intentional or for one reason or the other. But mainly it is intentional because you raise it, it comes out from your attitude. So it's either your reason might be you want to frighten the person. Okay, maybe the person has offended you before, or you want to just joke with the person. So just raise the false alarm, the person will become frightened. And you know, at times by fighting someone and it's really something else, like someone that has hypertension already, and then frighten the person just die or maybe land at the hospital. The depression, you hate the depression. Okay, at times it might be you want to deceive the person. You want to deceive a friend that has warned you not to try that kind of alarm on you. You are trying to be playing with the person's feelings. You're not sensitive with the person's feelings again. Hey, when the outcome should bounce back, when everything just bounce back, you really hate it because the person will keep warning you. I don't like it, especially when you just hold the person's feelings. Okay, you might want to joke, okay, among your friends, let me just joke with them. At first, they will accept it that, okay, we are friends now, okay, let me accept it. Second time, they will still keep calm, but you will see it in their attitude that these people are not irritated, they're not satisfied with what I just did, but still, you still believe that you are friends. Third time, they just want you and they don't like it, especially when it has affected something. So, I want you to know that what you are doing, you are hurting your friends, you are not being sensitive, you are not being mature again, because the first time it is like maturity, you are among your friends, you're trying to feel among. But as soon as it is getting to something else, they are already telling you that I don't like it, I don't do this, I don't do that. Just back off, because if you are also the one, you wouldn't like it. You are hurting their feelings. You wouldn't like the when someone is hurting your feelings. They are not be sensitive. If they are not be sensitive towards your feelings, your impression towards the person will be very, very bad. Now let's go to the aspect where I said you might be disappointed when you raise real alarm. Okay, you might not be the only one that will be disappointed, because when you raise the real alarm, remember you're raising the alarm about yourself or about someone. The person you'll be raising false alarm on, when the person even come, the person will not answer you. The person will, especially someone that has lost something, the person even listening to you, and that time the real alarm, it has a very positive impact on the person's life. So you just call the person, hey, say something, see this, see that, but the person believes that it is just a normal thing. Then the person at last, after everything, the person loses it, or maybe, let's just say the person loses it. That is the aspect of the person. Now it is your own time. You raise the real alarm, you want people to help you, but no one helped you. You will be disappointed because you might want to believe that what you did was wrong. What it serves you right. Because you are the kind of person that you keep raising false alarm. They warned you. Let's assume if you haven't been warned, then you can put blame on them. But you've been warned that, though I don't like it, just try to. They warned you to try to don't make it a joke, don't make it exceed something, especially when the person have lost something. So you later lost your turn to lost something, you began to blame them. No, it is your fault, not their fault. So I'll warn you and I'll tell you, I'll advise you. Let me just say advise you. Stop raising false alarm. If you want to raise a false alarm, just make it a joke. And if it is becoming extraordinary and they begin to warn you, then just stop it. You might disappoint your friends and lose a lot. Thank you. Vox Pop time. I love this moment. Hey, I love this moment. Today's Vox Pop is, will you listen to someone who always raise false alarm and when he tells you that what he's saying is true? Let me say my own. As for me, I'll just, at first I'll just I won't listen, but later let me consider, because what he's saying might be true. But if the alarm person has used before has damaged a lot in my life, I might not at first, I'll be reluctant, but normally now we are human, we don't know when the real thing will happen, so I'll just go. But at first though, don't forget, I'll just ignore the person. So now let's see people's idea about it.
Right. Because I will see the person as a pathological liar, because he has always been doing that, and at the end, we find out it's false. So you bring in rising an alarm regarding something, and you expect me to believe you. I'm sorry, I will not believe you. If it's something that's very important, I will not believe you, because you've been joking with it. So you telling me something, I will see it like, okay, he's just joking with you. It's not.
I was really at first I wouldn't actually listen to him because nobody would actually be someone like that to say. But for the sake of not knowing what is actually true or not, I would actually have to listen to him. And then having listened to him, then everything will be okay. Either he does wrong or doesn't do wrong. But there was a case of a guy, some guy back then, he he was actually like that too. Him too doesn't usually give false information. And he went to people to help him out because his house was on fire, but nobody believed him because they thought he was actually trying to prank them and stuff like that. So for that, I would listen to whoever the person is, and then I would advise everyone that's actually in that position that is doing stuff like that to stop it, because it might not end well for the person.
As for the fact that I know that this person is always raising false alarm, no, I'm not going to believe him or her. That's even going to be stupid of me. I'm believing whatever the person is saying. And again, such person has already created a bad reputation for herself by always raising false alarm. So as for me, I'm not going to believe such.
Our pick of the week is: did you know that blueberries are capable of boosting your brain and improve communication between your brain cells through its antioxidant effect? Here are some facts about blueberries. 1. It helps to lower the blood pressure. 2. It helps to protect against cancer. 3. It helps to reduce the risk of diabetes. What more did you need to know about blueberries? Get some today and stay healthy.